What's the first place you ever visited
First place
outside of being in Detroit?
Miami.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
My girl took me to Miami. I was probably like 14.
She took you to Miami for Sweetest Day?
Probably.
We going to Miami.
No, 4th of July. I remember it. 4th of July. 4th of July, Miami.
And how did that change things for you? Because traveling
I've
does
been out of
open
town
up.
every week probably since then. I ain't know it was big as she showed me that for sure.
That's dope. See how a woman could change your whole viewpoint on things? Is this somebody you've been with since then?
Yeah, I've
or?
been here for 13 years.
Wow.
Since I was 13.
There's not a lot of guys that could say that.
Yeah.
But that does, that longevity does mean a lot. And you do talk a lot of shit in your music. Does she take it? Is she ever like, you ain't doing all that?
It's my job.
Because that's hard for a woman. Like, why is he talking all this about other chicks and,
That's what they want to hear. That's what the world want to hear.